Virgo, this is Lucky with Lucky 7 Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. This is your mid-May 2021 general reading for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. These messages could resonate for you anywhere where you have Virgo in your natal chart. I'm reading for love, but they can manifest for you in your friendships, your family relationships, your work relationships. I am going to pull a career and money spread towards the end of the video. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. If this doesn't resonate with you, check your chart and your other videos, your moon and rising sign videos for a more complete message. Not every message in this reading is designed to resonate with you because it's a general reading. If you want something personal just for you, you can do that on my website, lucky7tarot.com, where you can get a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. You can enter to win the free mini cardology report that I'm offering to my subscribers at the end of the month by being subscribed to my channel, liking this video, and commenting hashtag Team Virgo in the comment section down below. Let's get into it, guys. Messages for Virgo for mid-May 2021 general reading. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? All right, let's get your challenge. What is the challenge for Virgo? And then I'll show you the cards. Virgo, your challenge is the Page of Swords in reverse and the Temperance card in reverse, okay? So there's something that is out of balance here, okay? Maybe something that's being rushed, okay? And I feel like the challenge is going to be for some form of honest communication. For some of you, you guys are lying to yourself or someone else, or somebody is lying to you. Keep in mind, any of these messages, the roles can be reversed if you're a cross watcher, okay? Even if you are a Virgo, this can, the messages can come out the other way around. Let's see what you don't see coming, and we'll clarify these messages, and I'll show you these cards. Let's see. What you don't see coming is a Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy. Yeah, I feel like there's some lying going on, but the truth will come out. You got the Star card reversed and the Moon in reverse here. The truth is going to be revealed, and you don't see that coming, okay? And it may bring about, I feel like what's going to be revealed to you is that there is no success with something. Something is unsuccessful. Maybe something that you were trying to bring forward, right? Kind of comes to some form of a halt. All right, we're gonna see. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You have the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Judgment, Seven of Wands reversed, and the Two of Wands. So looking at this, I feel like someone here is very bitter. It could be someone from the past for some of you. All right. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of conversation about what to do moving forward. Somebody may want to come and talk to you. I feel like you guys are in a place where you're focused on something good in your life, something that you feel like makes you feel good, makes you feel abundant, right? But there are some final decisions that have to be made here with the Judgment card. And I think that the final decision for some of you is to walk away or give up on something, okay? Something that maybe you've been holding on to. For some of you, you're walking away and maybe somebody else is still holding on. We're going to see. All right. Why is this Queen of Swords in reverse? Queen of Swords reversed is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands. So you got the Page of Wands 2 times. And then at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody has tried to get away with something. Somebody tried to be sneaky, okay? And this has been a painful situation, all right? I do feel like for some of you, this could be a third party, okay? I feel like there is some balance coming in or some truth coming out about this, all right? And it's kind of something that someone needs to take a step back and really think about what they want to do moving forward. This is somebody that may be even kind of shutting off emotionally to the situation to really figure out how they want to proceed going forward. I feel like there could be maybe some sort of, like I said, conversation about this, some truth that gets revealed to you about someone's actions and what they did or what they're doing. All right. Page of Wands. So you have the Page of Wands clarified by the King of Cups and the Six of Cups in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I think for some of you, there is a situation here where you're no longer giving to the past, right? But I still feel like there's some feelings or emotions, whether you have the feelings or someone has these feelings for you that they have not. It's still emotional, you know? There's still some sort of emotional connection. Some of you could be dealing with someone who has heavy water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I think you guys are letting go of something that was too much of a burden. It was too much of a weight on your shoulders and you didn't see the stability that you wanted there. All right. Let's see why this Nine of Cups is here showing up for you. Nine of Cups for Virgo. Okay. So you have the Nine of Cups here clarified by the Page of Swords. And now the Page of Swords is in the upright. And the Magician with the Nine of Wands. So you have your guard up towards someone. And I think you're trying to manifest a better future for yourself. You're trying to protect yourself because now I think you know the truth. For some of you, there could even be a conversation that you have with someone that actually helps you to manifest something that is really beautiful for you, to manifest something that that is kind of a wish come true. You're releasing yourself from anything where you feel stuck, you know, where you feel like things aren't moving forward for you. If you've been torn, that's changing. Because I do feel like some of you guys have been pulled in two different directions. And now you're like, I know where I want to go and I'm focused on that. But I see somebody here really in their head. Like, am I making the right choice? Am I making the right decision? You know, and then there's this sort of leap of faith into it, you know. Let's see why the Judgment is here. Judgment. So you have the Judgment card clarified by the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. More Cancer energy here. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is something where I feel like you guys don't want to juggle anymore. You don't want to play around with this decision. I think it's something from the past that maybe you kind of felt stuck in. You felt like it was unsuccessful for you and you want stability. All right. You don't want any drama. And I think that's what you're doing. You have a new opportunity to attain something stable for yourself. So maybe you're shutting off emotionally to someone. You becoming emotionally unavailable. You could have even gotten bored with the situation. And now there's this new opportunity that comes in for you. And it's like you want to let go of the past. You don't want to do this anymore. All right. You don't see this being successful for you anymore. So you've got to make that judgment call. Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. Seven of Wands reversed. You have that with the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. With the Hermit, which is your energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You've got the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. So I feel like you give up on something because you realize that it doesn't have a future. There's no future there. But somebody wants to come in from out in the cold. For some of you, this is a situation where you're doing a lot of thinking about a possible opportunity for a new beginning that has, like, trying to figure out what's going to make me feel good. Like, what is going to grow the most and what am I going to feel the most at peace about, and with who am I going to feel the most peace with, you know? And so whatever it is that doesn't sit right with your soul, you're giving up on that. Okay. I do feel like for those of you who are single, you won't be single long. For those of you who are in a relationship, you could even be, for some of you, I feel like have just gotten out of a relationship within the last, let's say, 6 months to a year, and you might be coming into a new relationship, but still kind of trying to figure out like, okay, is it really over with the person from the past? And I think that you realize that it is, but there is still something there that you are struggling with, okay, that's holding you back from the past. Let's see why this Two of Wands is here. So you have the Two of Wands clarified by the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Moon in reverse. Okay. Behind that, you got the Five of Cups in reverse. Oh, and the Page of Cups. Wow. All right. So guys, I think you're coming to some sort of realization, okay, that something that maybe you thought you had gotten over, you thought it was done, whatever, that there's still feelings there, okay? And I think that this brings about some sort of either betrayal or a harsh ending with someone, okay? Let's see. Give me one more for this Two of Wands for Virgo. Four of Swords. So yeah, you guys are in a place where you're really thinking, like, should I move on or should I go back, or what direction do I go in? Because you can't have both. You gotta give up on something. All right. But I do see a higher level commitment coming in, but you've got to let go of something that you don't see a future in. All right. So you've got to be honest with yourself about what that is. Let's see why the Page of Swords is your challenge in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. So you have the Page of Swords in reverse as your challenge this month, clarified by the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the Eight of Wands. Justice. Okay. So Virgo, really what this boils down to is you need to be honest with yourself and honest with everyone else involved. All right. Some of you are dealing with having feelings for someone else. You have feelings for another person, or maybe it's your partner for some of you, you know, and this person has feelings for someone from the past. But there's a lot of heartbreak and disappointment here. And I think you need to talk about this. For some of you, there's going to be a discussion, someone coming in surprisingly that may, you know, some of you right now, you could be in like the best relationship ever, but then you get some sort of surprise communication that you weren't even expecting that brings up feelings that you didn't even know you still had. Okay. And then you get caught between two options, two choices, right? And you're having to choose where do I want to be? All right. Let's see why the Star card is in reverse here. Maybe this is your person as well for some of you. And this is just something that you're dealing with, whether you know it or not. So the Star card in reverse is clarified by the Death card and the Five of Swords with the Moon in reverse. This is something, your challenge, or not your challenge, I'm sorry, what you don't see coming is the truth being revealed to you that either brings about an ending. For some of you, it's an end to being torn in two different places, right? The truth is going to come out, okay? And I feel like you're going to walk away from something that you realize like does not make you happy. It doesn't feel like home. All right. You're going to let it go, but you're also going to be in a better place because you do this. Okay. Let me get one more for the Star card in reverse with the Five of Swords and the Death card. The Devil in reverse. This is you letting go of anything that makes you feel stuck, anything that feels toxic. Third-party situation for some of you. You know, some of you are finding out that someone that you're dealing with is, you know, still dealing with someone else, all right, or still has feelings for someone else, okay? And you're letting that go. And when you do, because I do see a relationship here for you, Virgo, so I feel like regardless of what you let go, you have something good coming in, okay? Let's see. Messages for Virgo. We're going to go a little deeper and see if we can get more messages here. Okay, so Virgo, there is some time that you need to take here to heal, but I feel like there's a little bit of frustration that you are having in this situation, possibly because of someone's deception. Somebody is being deceptive here. I feel like someone here wants to make something work with someone, okay? But there could be deep feelings involved because somebody may be falling in love with someone else or may have fallen in love with someone else. Yep. It's the fact that somebody here has other options. Okay. I feel like there could be a reconciliation on the horizon. Someone wants to make something work with you. All right. And I see somebody being breadcrumbed here, where there is a physical distance between you and someone else. And I feel like either you're breadcrumbing this person or they're breadcrumbing you. Maybe they did this to you. Okay. I see that there's a lot of regret, you know, a lot of regret. And I feel like there's a person coming back around that doesn't have any hidden motives. Like they've done a lot of change. I see some sort of forgiveness. Okay. There may be some drama associated with this. I feel like someone is untrustworthy, but I see that there is some level of forgiveness that's coming in or that's needed in this situation. Okay, let's see. Messages for Virgo. Somebody is trying to figure you out, Virgo. I do feel like someone here may feel as though they don't deserve the other person. They may have self-esteem issues. Okay. For some of you, this person could have tattoos. There could be a significant scar. Something of that nature. Maybe this person just scarred you. Okay. I do feel like someone is wanting to come home. They feel like you are home to them. All right. But someone may feel very used in this situation. Okay. I feel like someone is pretending to be happy without the other person. I see somebody having some regrets. I feel like there's really there's something here that someone is more misunderstood than anything else, you know. And I see that there is somebody that's learned a huge lesson in this situation. Okay. Someone wants a commitment from you, and I think you're struggling with that. Somebody in this situation thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and they realized that it's not. Okay. And now I feel like they want to come back. Yeah. Some of you may feel like you got to ride or die now. Like you've got someone in your corner that you feel like is loyal, beyond loyal. And so you may be kind of like, you know, with your guard up towards someone from the past. But I don't think you meant for it to go as far as it's gone. All right. What's this misunderstanding? I want to know what this is. There's a misunderstanding that leads to trust issues. Okay. But I feel like someone here may also have issues with like feeling as though you guys either belong together or that you belong to this person, you know, maybe kind of controlling in the situation. Let's see. Messages for Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, I see changes for the better, but I also see your guard up a little bit, trying to protect yourself. Like you don't know if this is something you can trust. I feel like some of you guys may have been blocking some form of communication with someone because you are enjoying the adventure with someone else. Okay. Some of you, you're dealing with somebody new that is a little bit adventurous to you. And that's, you know, it's thrilling. I see someone being controlling and even jealous in this situation. I feel like Some of you, there could be somebody that is maybe dealing with some sort of addiction. That's not for everybody, but some of you, it's a friend. Maybe you're just obsessed with this person, or this person may be addicted to you. Like maybe there's a sex addiction or, you know, something of that nature. Okay. I do feel like whoever you guys are dealing with is a very showy type of person who wants to be the center of attention. And that's not your normal type. Okay. It might be, or someone who gets a lot of attention. I do see you making the right choice for yourself. Okay. I feel like you need to be honest with yourself and not see things from a surface level. Okay. You need to be real. I feel like some of you are trying to avoid a bad breakup or trying to avoid like the effects of a bad breakup. Okay. But I see some healing with family issues. All right. I feel like some of you are focused on healing some sort of family issues here. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely some trauma associated with this situation from the past. Some of you guys are very focused on money. I think that there's anger. Somebody is angry with you in this situation because they've sort of, because there's no communication. Okay. Somebody could be giving a lot of gifts or gifting things to you, and using that as a form to control you. All right. Spending money on you, buying you nice things, or doing things for you that maybe you're not used to other people doing for you. All right. I do feel like you're going to get over some sort of anger, or somebody here is going to get over the anger and frustration because of somebody lying. Okay. I feel like there's still some baggage that needs to be worked through, Virgo, from a bad breakup or separation with someone. And I see that being revealed to you. Okay. Somebody may be stalking you, watching you, paying attention to you online. Okay. And I think that for some of you, you have a new beginning that kind of took off on its own. It developed a life of its own really fast. And it might have felt like it was right on time, but I think that there's this energy of like you needing to be patient and maybe bringing things back into alignment, like taking a step back. All right. Some of you, it may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, also an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. And I feel like there's somebody here that you're not talking to, because I feel like there are secrets that are coming out. What's these family issues about? Okay. So I think that you will be healing from the differences that you're having with this person, or any issues within your family environment. You just got to accept the fact that you're on two different pages and be real with yourself about what, where you actually are. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know regarding mid-May, Virgo. All right. What's the overall energy here for Virgo, mid-May? Okay, Virgo. Yikes. All right, guys. So some of you, you're dealing with your twin flame. Okay, you're dealing with your twin flame energy, or there is a twin flame coming in or around you in some way. We'll know more in just a minute. But I really see somebody kind of feeling stuck. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is locked up, or there is an energy of this. All right. Maybe even some legal issues here. Some of you, I feel like, maybe have cut off financial support to someone. All right. Or the support was cut off in reference to you, some sort of child support or alimony or something of that nature, because you didn't want somebody, or because they didn't, the relationship didn't work out. I do see someone not talking, or not, that you're not speaking to. Okay. You could be changing jobs, moving your actual location, or just deciding that you want to move on from the past. Okay. Whether this is moving on from the person or moving on from the trauma, but we're going to see. Why is this here? Please clarify these messages for Virgo. Okay. Some of you guys are dealing with a situation where you kind of feel frustrated. You might be, dealing with some drama where you feel frustrated. You could be feeling alone. You could be feeling like somebody is a drama king or queen, in this situation. You could be very frustrated. I think somebody here feels alone, because there might have been some drama that caused a feeling of sadness. Okay. For some of you, someone here is definitely thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, maybe reminiscing about a past drama that was painful. All right. Okay. So I see some sort of agreement or a compromise coming, especially for those of you who are dealing with like child support issues or issues with your family, that sort of thing. I think that there is some form of a compromise happening here. Okay. Especially if someone cut off some sort of support in some way, there is going to be an agreement, because I feel like there's this pull to bring this back together. All right. But the deadline to this, meaning the deadline is like when this is going to happen, is coming soon. Okay. Yeah, someone wants to take a risk, wants to gamble on something. All right. And I feel like maybe this is, for some of you, somebody that did take a risk. Okay. And now there's something that you're finding out. You're coming to some sort of awareness of the situation. I see a negotiation, somebody maybe begging you, talking to you, where it's almost as if your emotions change. Okay. 1 minute you don't want to talk. The next minute, you want to come to agreements here. But I feel like some of you are avoiding some sort of agreement. Like you're trying to run away from your divine counterpart, because I feel like things have been, maybe toxic a little bit, tragic even for some of you. What's this move about? Okay. I feel like someone has moved or is moving on from something, but also hiding. I feel like some of you are dealing with a situation where like someone moved on, but they're still watching. And they want to reconcile, but somebody may feel trapped. Okay. May feel stuck. Yeah, because somebody here is in denial, and that's the reason why right now, in the present moment, I feel like someone is in denial. They don't want to face the truth. They could be acting irrationally or thinking irrationally, trying to find reason in the, excuses, making excuses for their behavior as to why they're not able to meet with someone, to negotiate, or to bring something together and compromise here. And it's really negative energy. All right. But yeah, for some of you, there is something from the past that that maybe someone from the past that you are denying, okay? I do see a lot of emotion having to do with maybe a legal situation, your feelings changing, having to do with a legal situation, a court situation, okay? Somebody may want payback or may be punishing someone else because they feel embarrassed. They feel like they were trying to keep up appearances. They could be ready to explode in this situation. Maybe somebody tried to embarrass you. But I feel like there is this energy of needing to, yeah, somebody wants to figure this out. All right. I see somebody wanting to prove, wanting proof or wanting to prove themselves in this situation. Give me one more. Yeah, somebody that got cut off. And it was like very harsh, a very harsh situation. And they felt alone. But now there is going to be this offer. Maybe there was an offer. There is an offer on the table. And I feel like someone here is pretending like they're not fully, their feelings are changing about somebody that they cut off. And they got an offer for something else, another commitment on the table. And they're acting like they're all in, but they're not. I don't know who this is. Okay. Somebody, look at this. I'm going to show you guys. Look at that. An offer on the table of commitment, but somebody behind the scenes is either wanting to be single or acting this way. Let's see what about this move? What's the move about? Yep, somebody is watching you from a distance, okay? And I feel like there's something that is coming to an end. I feel like there is definitely this spiritual awakening that's happening. What's the candle about? Somebody's getting over any sort of anxiety or frustration from a toxic situation. Okay. Yep. I feel like there's a pull that you have towards someone. But I also see that there's this, like, be patient because somebody is weighed down right now. But there's still this connection here. Okay. And someone feels stuck. They feel trapped in this. What's the silence? Yep. There's going to be some awareness, some sort of an awakening or truth being revealed for you, Virgo, in reference to this situation. I think somebody is having a change of heart. It's a slow one, but it's still a change of heart, especially if ego is involved. Hone your craft is your first message. Be the best at what you're good at. Focus on your finances, your career. Look at that. And Spirit is saying, don't waste your time. Time is your most valuable asset. So go after what you want. Pursue it. There's something here that you need to look deeper into that you are not fully, you don't fully have all the information. All right. And you have let them be happy, even if it's not with you. There's someone or something here that you need to let go of, whether you're a part of it or not. And you need to do it with grace. All right. You have trust your instincts. Your intuition is going to guide you where you need to be. And you're going to recover from this. Okay. You're going to recover. Things will be okay. Let's get your career and money messages. Career and money for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know regarding career and finances? You've got the Seven of Swords. I feel like you guys are getting away from something. You're letting go of something that may have been a burden in your life. All right. You might be changing jobs, changing positions. you know, but this is a positive change, Virgo. And I see you working really, really hard. Some of you might be leaving a job to open your own business, to do something that you really love. All right. Maybe you felt unappreciated or you felt like you weren't getting what you wanted, but look at that. What did I say? Some of you guys are opening your own business. There it is. You know, you want to be your own boss. And I think now you have the opportunity to do that. Some of you, this is, maybe you're having, you know, you're juggling with the decision or juggling financially. Maybe somebody stole something from you. If that's the situation, it could be that somebody's trying to take money from you. For some of you, could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody that may be bitter, you know. But this is also saying like, I feel like you've got a decision to make here, right? There's a positive change to this situation. I feel like you guys are making a decision not to feel stuck wherever you were or with what you were doing before. You will recover anything that is taken or lost in any way. All right. I feel like you guys are making some decisions that are going to benefit you in the future. Let's see why the Six of Wheels is reversed. And you have the Six of Wheels reversed and the Six of Swords in reverse. So look at this with the Death card. You're done being stuck. You're not going to feel stuck. You're not going to let yourself get stuck in something you're not happy with. And I think you're moving forward towards something that's going to be better suited for you, where some of you might be becoming your own boss or higher up within a company that you feel more appreciated now. You know, you're happier with this. You might work harder, but it's something that you're willing to put in if it's beneficial, you know. All right, guys, that's going to be your reading. I hope this was helpful. If you did find this helpful, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified when I go live and when I post new videos. I love you, and I hope you're loving on yourselves. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye, Virgo.